Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. Today's video will be for beginners and we're going to talk about major and minor chords and their structure. Now, if you don't know the notes yet very well and if you don't know how to read both clefs and play hands together, this knowledge will give you quite a bit of freedom to actually build your chords and maybe improvise a little melody line, and you should be able to make up your own tunes pretty easily. Now, if you don't know that yet, major in music means happy. So anytime you hear a happy tune, it's probably written and most likely written in the major key. And likewise, if you hear anything sounding rather sad, it's most likely written in a minor key. Now, you will be pleased to know that there's only one structure for major chords and one structure for minor chords. So once you know it, you should be able to build those chords from any single note on the piano. So we are now going to see how it works. So first thing I'm going to show you is something called a semitone. Now a semitone is going to be a building block for our major and minor chords, and this is like the base unit for our knowledge today. If you look at the piano and if you were to look at all the keys, they are actually structured in semitones. So if I start from this note, which happens to be the middle C, and I play every single key I'm passing by, I am literally playing semitone scale. So the easiest way to describe it is a semitone is the closest key. So this is a semitone. This is a semitone. This is the semitone. As long as there is nothing in between the two keys, it is a semitone, whichever note you play it from. And now the one thing that I would like you to memorize now is major chords structure is 4+3 and minor chords is 3+4. And the 4 and the 3 relate to the semitones. So let's see if we can build a major chord which is 4+3 from this note, which is a C note. Let's count 4 semitones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be our next note, and then 3 more semitones. 1, 2, 3. So we have C, E, and G, and you can probably tell that it is a major chord because it sounds happy. Let's try another one. This time we'll try to build a minor chord which has a structure of 3+4. And to make it a little bit more difficult, let's try and do it from this note, which is an F sharp or G flat, depending on how you name it. So first we'll count 3 semitones. 1, 2, 3. Please remember the note that you landed on. And +4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last note is this, so let's play the full chord, and it sounds truly minor. Now, one thing I would like to add is, you probably know this already, but if you don't, please note this. What do we call a chord in music? It's 3 or more notes played together. So a chord can have 4 notes, or this, or this, but 2 notes, it's something else. It's actually an interval. So what I'm showing you today is simple triads, major and minor triads. Let's try another example of a major chord. Let's do maybe in the left hand, because what I would actually like you to practice and maybe do is a little bit of improvisation, and I will show you in a moment what I mean by that. So if you know how piano is structured, usually the accompaniment comes in the left hand. So maybe it will be worth trying it out in the left hand. So let's start from this note, which is E, but like I said, you can take any note you like. This structure will work from every possible note. So major chord structure is 4+3, so we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, plus 3 more, 1, 2, 3, and we have those 3 notes. Now, what I'm trying to show you is that you can actually put any melody you would like on top and just try and exercise or practice those chords in the left hand. Very soon you will be able to find several chords that will match your melody and it's just a brilliant way of developing your awareness of music, tunes, and it also expands your mind and builds more creativity. And the last example we're going to try is from maybe a black key, and we'll try a minor chord. So let's maybe go from B flat. So the minor chord structure is 3 plus 4. So 1, 2, 3. The next note is this, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The last note is F. And that is a very, very minor chord. You can make up all sorts of tunes with it, even just by breaking the triads. So you can either play the full chord in a specific rhythm, you can break the bass and the top two notes, or you can play one note at a time as something that we call arpeggio in music, or a broken chord. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's going to be many more coming in my series for beginners, so stay tuned in, subscribe to my channel so you do not miss new releases, and see you soon.